So, actual real talk here. Out of all of the videos that I've put up for Final Fantasy VII Remake so far, I'm pretty sure the only one that has been flagged for a copyright claim on the music is this one. And I'm pretty sure it is for the music that's playing in the background right now. So, Aerith, as much as I'd love to wander around this church and, hang out with you, do whatever, I just need to talk to you so I can get this music over and done with. So I've given Cloud Elemental Lightning to try and heal during this battle. Oof. Don't think we can counter stance while we're getting hit here. Let's see if we can interrupt it. No. No good. He's definitely a bit faster in hard mode. Okay, so even though that was quote-unquote shock swipe, we still took damage from that. Thank you for the heal. I am more than okay with this. The materia system in this game is great. I mean, it was great in the original as well, but, Alright, let's start doing some counterattacks. Yeah, that is taking up a good chunk of his health. Look at that. And it gives me a heal. Yeah, I'll take that. Never mind. Okay, unfortunately that was a manuscript for Cloud, not for Aerith, so I think we still can't level her weapons up to level 6 yet. Also, she's not in our party, so I'll just give it a moment.
Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
Aerith, if you weren't staying here leaning over this thing, you wouldn't be at risk of falling. Game. I had this problem on normal mode as well. I have to actually approach her near the railing to get that to trigger.
Come on. I'll go first. Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
If I have more time, I would love to try just waiting up here to see if Cloud actually dies up here, if they shoot him down, or whether it will just get locked at 1 HP.
Run!
Hey,
Stop her! Over there!
Cloud! Over here!
You like this?
Thank you.
Let's
All the
move.
speedrunners doing challenges, trying not to get hit, are crying.
Cloud, give me a hand.
Cloud's not waiting for the lady, he's just
More
barging ahead.
distance.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool. There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
Aerith is not enjoying being bumped into.
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Up, we're crossing the rooftops. See that pillar? Shall we mosey on?
Let's.
I was mashing through that, but we got the words let's and mosey out.
What's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
So that's not completely offensive to everyone involved.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad? I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Wait! Give me a moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old.
Apart from that time we called her stupid in the Sector 8 plate, we're being nice to her on this playthrough, so let's just lift her up.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know,
No, there's no getting out of that cutscene.
but
Too dangerous?
too much. Maybe more even. People hate all that passion, all those dreams. This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
Come on, Cloud.
Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're,
Oh,
Gotcha.
you're killing me here.
Something about that voice acting seems a bit off. Don't know what.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
Alright, we can definitely skip that one. And now Aerith is officially in the party.
We're getting closer to the
And Aerith has absolutely no materia equipped. We can see by her HP that's, yeah, she won't last very long in combat. So, first things first, she is still showing as weapon level 5 down the bottom. That is not great. I did level up one of her weapons. I leveled up the guard stick and then realized, no, I haven't unlocked level 6 yet. So, what I might do... Yeah, the Mithril Rod seems to have the highest magic stat right now, so let's dump some points in here. There's actually not much I can do. Might activate 2 of these. And then we'll switch to the Mithril Rod. We are going to lose 1 materia slot, however. But honestly, I don't think that's a huge issue right about now. You have the Cog Bangle. That's defense is decent, but again, only 3 materia slots. I'll switch you to a Supreme Bracer for now, Aerith. And I need to give you at least 2 HP ups. I'm grabbing them off Barrett because Barrett is the one who has spent the least amount of time in our party. Definitely give you 1 MP up. 1 or 2 magic ups. If I can find it, I've gone past all that stuff. Yep, let's level up that one. That one's actually reached level 4, which is great. Alright, definitely want to give you Synergy and Elemental. And what should we give you? What does Cloud have right now? Cloud has Fire and Lightning, so I'm just... Oof. We've got a lot of monsters coming up, so how about I give Aerith Synergy Lightning? I'm going to switch Cloud's Elemental to Ice. And just for funsies, I might give you... Wind. Elemental Wind, because why not? So I've got 2 HP ups, 1 MP up, Magic up, Synergy, Elemental, and they're connected to Lightning and Wind accordingly.
We run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams.
And once again, I've made the mistake of not putting it in my frigging weapon. I thought I saw that I had 2 ice there. Cloud has a healing, Aerith does not. I mean, we just don't have the materia slots for it at the moment, do we?
Like
God
they're
damn
in
it.
their element.
If I had 2 more materia slots, I would absolutely be equipping Aerith with healing and revival as well. For now, though, I think I'll just wing it.
Too bright? So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Dun, dun.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
That one feels like it's there to hide a load, but it is such a short walk.
Didn't expect to see you here. Oh, Cloud!
Can I talk to you? No.
Look at all that smoke. I didn't know that Mako could burn like that.
No, you do not sell what I want either.
Huh?
Wait.
Okay, this one is hiding a load. 1000%.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
Go on! No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud. Over here.
Do I have to? I think I do.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this compound loops around.
Definitely have to try the door first. Oh well.
Wonder if we can move this.
That one there is not hiding a load because we can just waltz on through later on after it's been moved.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey. There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour.
Nah.
Me,
Amazed.
you're in for a treat.
Don't have time for...
You'll want to make, and that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat our...
You're dead.
Too bright? See you around.
We're not getting through there. How do we do this again? That's the Corneo stuff. Wait, are we getting through there? Okay, never mind. Wanted to click the button so I could switch to lightning, but it's fine. Aerith has synergy lightning, so we should be right.
It's awake!
I wish it kept sleeping.
Stay back! How shocking!
Let's get this over with.
Hit it, Aerith.
All right.
And safe.
Aerith refused to use lightning against it. Mind you, she was getting messed up at the time, so I can sort of understand that.
think ahead. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now.
Anime grunts, the conversation.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah,
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
Do you think this means another
Sector 5's...
what are they watching?
Hey!
Who's that guy with you, Aaron? My lights have been on the...
I made it first roll the time.
Well, I don't think there's any skipping this part.
What could they
I'm standing
possibly be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
I can't circle mash through it either.
There's still a lot of smoke rising
Using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris continue to hinder
Those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are trying
fires
to start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly
So if we
extinguished.
help catch the bombers, we get a reward
over
or
there.
something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse me,
gloom.
ma'am, but would you
we're
mind
safe
answering a few
down here,
questions?
right?
They're targeting reactors. There's no
Can you
reason
give us any
for them to
updates
attack
on the
us.
status of the reactor? What
when
kind
are
of
the trains
damage did
gonna
it
start
suffer
up
in the
again?
explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These
So
victims of
tonight
terrorist
is
avalanche
Platefall,
are
correct?
currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this
We're gonna go to Aerith's house, have a moment, make our way into War Market. Night falls,
strike again.
we fall into the sewers,
You think?
we emerge from the sewers, and the pillar's under attack.
Have no fear.
So assuming it's still morning,
Midgar will keep
at the
Midgar
moment
safe.
Yuffie and Sonon are raising hell in Sector 7.
Okay, time's up.
Then when they catch a train and go to the place,
All right, let's go. It's all I can think about.
it's sort of evening/night. So Scarlet at this point is behaving quote-unquote normally, because nothing's threatening her yet.
Oh, what timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
I'm heading to your house, Aerith. You need to keep up with me.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
You may think I'm kind of being a dick by walking off like this, but I've got your best interests in hearts.
What are you
I want to meet
doing
your
all
mother.
the way up
Come on,
there?
Aerith.
Was trying to get a look at the reactor.
You are clearly best waifu on this playthrough. I need to meet your
Who's
mother.
This guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Aaron!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith.
One day.
As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
Aerith, help me. This kid is following me around. Come on.
I love to study.
Here's the Leaf House.
As tall as the sky.
There you are. We're back.
Sorry to make.
Don't be.
Well then,
No problem.
all you can what with all the.
I'm sure they will.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
I feel you're being a bit harsh there, Aerith. I mean, yes, Cloud is lying, clearly. But this is a guy who just survived falling from the plate and crashed through your church ceiling. Maybe, you know, I don't know, just be a little nicer to him, perhaps?
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now.
It could be short-term amnesia. I mean, right now you are clearly the best waifu I've ever met, and I've never met anyone as pretty as you before in my life.
There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
It makes me wonder why the remaining inhabitants of the slums have not stormed the place and occupied it for their own.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
I think I just have to go upstairs and downstairs, like that. There we go.
And these right here are my babies. Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing. Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
That feels like code for these flowers are crap, Cloud. Don't pick them.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more? Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
I think I've only ever done the one of each, where you get that weird floral arrangement with all three colours. I know that if you do 3 foxtails, you'll get a cactua. I'm not sure what happens if you combine like 2 and 1, however, which is why I chose white flowers at the end there.
We're not under the gun or anything.
Yes, we are.
Cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
In another timeline, Aerith, we went into a VR simulator and we fought against these monsters called fat chocobos. And sometimes what they would do is they would spit out these things called cactuas. They look like little cactuses, they're a pain in the ass, and they run away very quickly. Now the whole intent of doing this on hard mode is to do this quickly, which is why I've chosen the cactua as my floral arrangement. Does that make sense? Have you got that, Aerith? Secretly, this waifu. I love you. For reals. Where is he? Is he right in front of me? Yes, he is.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The leaf. Is something
You could say that.
Yeah,
a Turk?
That's what I thought.
it's this guy. They say.
I don't like this.
I know someone who.
Okay.
Come on.
One day, I want to grow up and be just like Jessie.
I don't recall hearing that line in normal mode or indeed ever. They know about Jessie as well. I mean, they certainly know about Biggs, but they know about Jessie. That's news to me. Are we injured? Yes, we are. Don't mind me, Chadley. I'm just going to sit on this bench here. This music, man. This music is so lovely.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
This is 1000% hiding a load. Because it's not just this area, it's also the dungeon behind it. We've got a little crawl space,
Aerith's come to help.
but that's virtually nothing.
Don't worry, I've brought a
I used to be. So where's?
I don't know.
right now. Look,
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way.
I mean, this is a crawl, but it's literally 3 or 4 seconds and done.
where do you think they went?
So I suspect the narrow area was to load this entire region.
You jittery?
You're done.
See you around.
We have a level 5 HP up materia, which means I immediately need to unequip it and switch it out with a different one.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this? Too bright? Go on! Stay back!
Wait, what? Okay, is this a hard mode thing, or did call to arms actually work again?
Wasn't so bad.
Because again, I don't recall that happening on normal. And we're fighting were-rats, for fuck's sake.
There they are.
And they're not alone.
Come on, Cloud. This may be hiding a load, but given that we could see that geometry over there,
Easy.
I'm not so sure.
Too bright? See you around.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Go on! You jittery? Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
Alright, here goes. Wait. We're not up against the Hedgehog King yet, are we? We're up against the Smoggers. No? I'm just looking at those corpses over there and thinking I should switch to the Lightning, but no, we're up against both. Okay, are these things gonna wake up? No, we just got a lot more now. Okay, if we're getting up.
Let's do this.
Too bright?
It's over.
Cloud is silenced, but that's fine. Aerith, please use lightning. No, you're silenced as well. Never mind. That could have gone much, much worse. As it is, we only took very minimal damage from that. Okay, I do want to switch to lightning just for this battle. But we've got a bench coming up immediately after this, so we should be right. Come on, children. That includes you too, Aerith. Easy.
How did you get to be so strong?
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
Serious question for anyone watching this. Can that last one self-destruct? And if so, can the children be standing next to it when it self-destructs? Asking for a friend.
Get back.
I can fight too.
Oh, I forgot about these dudes.
Not bad.
You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys.
I'm trying to run and the game's not letting me.
Yeah, it was really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah.
You've got it all wrong. Like that.
No way. It was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah, like that.
Fine. Then how about...
Yeah, yeah. Like that.
Isn't that right, Cloud?
Isn't that right, Cloud?
The worst part of that is the cutscene triggered immediately once their dialogue finished. And not a moment sooner or later. Now, it skipped that cutscene, so I have no knowledge about who that other lady is. What was her name?
Thank you.
Can't remember.
Now, okay, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now.
Then you must be.
Alright, time to do some side quests.
My dad told me that man. My dad told me that man. He used to be.
Hey, Cloud, I know a lot. When I'm out on... Do you think you might...
Well,
I'm on the clock.
don't worry.
I always have the latest information. Come find me.
Okay, I just need to talk to you. I don't think I need to do anything here.
You can see me.
Just talking is enough.
Mog wanted.
That's right, Coop. And you know, well, anyway, they can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. If you find any Moogle.
So, Moggy.
Oh, you know.
Of course. Just like Mog the Moogle.
No, that didn't work. I need to actually purchase this thing. Damn it.
Have a merry Moogle day, Koopa.
I see you're working.
Yep.
So what are you gonna...
Keep on working.
As you always...
You know,
Huh?
I suppose.
Hello. I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Okay, you have absolutely nothing new. I've got one of everything. Including the all-important... No, I'm looking at the wrong column. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's just grab one of everything. Increases the effectiveness of healing spells cast on you when HP is 25% or lower. That looks nice, but I'll never use it. We definitely need the graveyard key for a quest.
You guys are great. Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Koopa. Which means I...
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud.
Not until I'm...
I'll need a lot. Well, that... Good luck, guys.
Alright, let's get out of here. Away from that music. We know that the Gold Saucer is going to be in Rebirth. If it isn't, then Rebirth is a failure, and Square Enix is a failure, and my life is over. It's like Wall Market. We hear the original Wall Market theme very briefly in the game. I do wonder what's going to happen in Rebirth, whether they're going to have that theme playing ad nauseum the entire time, or what new theme they're going to splice in.
Oh.
They're going to have to do something new.
Yeah, the kids are still patrol.
They're going to
That's
have
right.
to.
I don't suppose you've...
Would you...
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be...
Aerith, you're back. Look what we've done.
Great job.
Oh, I knew he was dressed.
Oh my god. This was supposed to be a speed playthrough and you gave me a goddamn Moogle.
Inside a forest, I saw a Moogle with my very own eyes.
It wouldn't be one of the forests from Final Fantasy 13-3, would it? Correction, 13-2.
Wow, I heard that. Is that true?
Who knows?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson. I gotta head back to the house.
I've got to round up 5 of these little fuckers.
Oh,
Hey there.
there's a lot more.
Well, you've been...
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons. I gotta get back to the house. Did you know?
have a chat to you in a bit, old man. Just want to find these 3 other kids first.
Hey there. Great. You've been busy. It's a normal day. Oh no! Did you see Miss? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Hey there.
No, the old man comes later.
Wanna open up? Yeah. So the teachers don't. Anyway, I gotta go study.
Alright, I think the last one's out here. I don't think I need to go back into the kids area. There we go.
Hello, Cloud. I think you saw.
You sound very.
These are
I guess that means.
And I think that.
Speaking of
Oh man, I completely forgot. I have to get back right now.
Those are some spiffy glasses, kid.
I'm telling you, something has to be done.
Yeah, let's get rid of this side quest first.
Shinra weapons. I saw them wander. We need someone who's.
I'll handle it.
You will? I could hear them shout. Be careful. They look dangerous.
Alright, I think the quickest way back would be... I didn't unlock the shortcut door, did I? Does that matter?
Still aren't running, I take it?
Not yet.
Just one night in Walmart and I'm broke.
It sure was all markets making bank.
All clear down this way.
For monsters. The reactor just went up in flames, didn't it?
That Shinra guy with his.
Trying with our sweet and spicy sauce. How about a bowl of stew for the road?
Yeah, we should get a warp back to the front of the Sector 5 slums once we've taken out these thingies. Keyword, should. I'll stick with the lightning for now, we'll be fine against these things.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Okay.
Let's go.
There's a handful in the dead end on our left.
Get back.
I think that's good now. Go on. That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
It's a dead end, Earth, but I need to come in here and you know it. Alright, I've forgotten how to actually take these things out. Resistant to physical attacks until pelted with magic.
Run away, right?
Keep it together.
Alright, do your thing, Earth.
That'll do. Get him. One more shot.
I guess the issue I've got here is I don't really want to try and burn my MP just yet. Will Sorcerer's Storm help?
Mind backing off a bit? I'd keep my distance if I were you.
I got it.
Or if I use abilities, you're going to cast Thunder on them, aren't you?
You jittery? Go on.
Oof, I'm getting messed up.
This one's for you.
All right.
How shocking.
Let's do this.
How shocking.
Here we go, I think one of them's loose. No, they're not.
That'll do.
Too bright. How shocking.
I mean, Aerith's trying, but I just don't think the volume of spells is enough.
Get ready.
Too bright. You jittery?
Okay, Aerith is about to go down. There we go. That's one.
It's over.
That was close.
Let's do this.
How shocking.
Alright, let me just toss you a heal so you can stay alive.
Get ready.
You jittery? Mind backing off a bit? That's it. How shocking.
Indeed, moving on. That would have been a good time to give Aerith either chakra or prayer. We're pretty messed up at the moment, so I'm just going to make my way back to the train station and sit on the nearest bench.
Made with homegrown spices.
As we listen to this lovely theme, which I don't remember from the original game at all. I mean, I vaguely remember a theme playing in the Gold Saucer when they turn up, but it doesn't sound anything like that. Seriously, they respawn.
That it? Get back.
You jittery?
Indeed, Cloud, don't be sexist. Yeah, I really wanted to unlock that door from the other side, just in case. Okay, the other two should be right about here. Yeah, it's 1.5 playthroughs later, and I really still don't feel like I have a handle on those guys. That went so smoothly, it's not funny, but the previous battle was just an absolute mess. I think that's one of the longer load times we've seen in the entire game.
They must have thought. Maybe. Almost feels. What am I?
Now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever...
Sure. Actually, while you're... There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Okay, so I'm pretty certain that this is a quest that I skipped on normal mode. It's not going to tell me if I did them on normal mode, right? I'm pretty certain I skipped paying respects. We did everything else, so I think what's going to happen is once I... No, correction, I've got to do the immediate correction to a statement that I haven't made yet. I need to do the other 2 side quests in Chapter 9 before I pop that trophy. Because there's actually 26 side quests in the game, but we only see 24 on this screen at any given time. Burning Thighs is always there, but 14 and 15 can change depending on which route you're following in Wall Market. And we'll talk more about that very shortly.
Oh, I have but I can't. Could you do me a...
It'll cost you.
That's fine. Now that those creatures have moved...
I shouldn't be skipping this, I apologize.
Didn't we buy a graveyard?
I can't load an autosave, can I? I actually feel dreadful about that. When was the last autosave? Not all that long ago.
I'd appreciate it if you could talk to that old guy. Marks like you can do a lot of good. Help the old guy out, will ya? I'd appreciate it if you could talk to that old guy. He helped me out a while back, and I'd like to return the favor.
Alright, let's actually have a chat to this old guy, and we'll listen to him this time.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. but I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
I think I may have played that dialogue in normal mode, but I'm pretty sure we didn't follow the quest to its conclusion. We've got the kids over here, which we definitely did because they give us the Nalbas. And there was something else. I mean, there's something else on the radar, but I assume that's the graveyard that we were just talking about.
If I want to become a successful shopkeeper...
The children finally came back. Okay, everyone. You guys,
We gotta do...
The Toad King?
A weird... He wears a crown. I bet a suit.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have the watch. What if we ask? We really don't. And if that's not... Well,
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special...
Awesome! I'm sorry we had to give you such a dangerous job, but there's really no one.
And it turns out they don't actually have any 3. They don't even have 3 gills, so what they do is they give us the Nailbass instead. Which I've got to be honest, I think that's an excellent trade. We also need to play Whack-A-Box, and I don't think that unlocks until we've done this quest right now. Speaking of, the last quest that we did unlocked the next SP item for Aerith. So hopefully, yes, look at that. She is on weapon level 6. So I will BRB because I'm about to do a buttload of upgrading. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so that's done. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I've dumped a lot of points into my weapons, and honestly, as far as the stats are concerned, the only one that seems to be worth it, outside of some abilities like critical hits on Bladed Staff and maybe some percentage boosters on Elemental Materia for some of the other weapons, the Mithril Rod's magic stat is so much higher than the other ones, it's quite incredible, so I'm going to stick with that. And we have an additional materia slot available, which means I think that thing's going to be perfect for some healing. Should we give you the substandard healing? No. Alright, let's move on. Oh, but before I do, I need to switch Cloud back to Elemental Ice.
This is it, though.
Alright. You're done.
Glad that's over. Okay, then. Get him! Run! That wasn't so bad.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Get ready. Let's do this.
And we're safe.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Let's do this. Let's finish
How
this.
shocking.
Here it comes.
You jittery? Glad that's over.
Alright, are we hurt? We are not. Just going to charge in and triple slash them all down. Nothing will possibly go wrong.
Now that's just mean.
Are you firing it at me? Yes, you are. Alright, fine, I'll go after you.
Here we go.
Too bright?
Let's do this.
You jittery? See you around.
Some more SP for Aerith immediately after I've spent it all. I'm not doing it now.
did
Did you defeat?
Yep.
Awesome! Now we don't have to. Thank you so much!
Okay, kids. One that I...
Yes.
The now bat has been swapped for a potion.
They're always on the... I try to make... But I want the children that even if we're not... If I can do that...
I know you.
My predecessor...
Do you have somewhere?
More like a... Thank you again.
I wonder what...
No idea.
Thanks again. In return, if you want to know more, then come to the
I think we know exactly what that dream is. Potions are worth 100 gil, I think, at vending machines.
It feels good to help people out.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
That's some decent foreshadowing right there. So it looks like once you've completed 4 quests, you get that dialogue. And it's hilarious because you can actually make your 4th quest, correction, 3rd quest, this guy here. And that dialogue clashes so nicely with what he says. He's like, screw you, Merc, get out of here. Aerith replies, isn't it nice to be helping, Pete? It's fantastic. And unfortunately, we're not going to see it on this run, unless there's something that I'm actually missing. So we're doing Whack-A-Box next, and then we're going back into the, I'll call it the scrap heap, take out whatever's up the graveyard, and then I think we go back there one more time.
Now that things are starting to... It's all thanks... Oh yeah, and I heard he was looking for some help. I'll make sure to tell everyone around that you're here to help out.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet. Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes? Oh, hey, Cloud. The rules are... We usually...
That facial expression, though, holy shit. I need the Iron Blade equipped. I mean, I'll continue with this, but it's going very, very badly. I wonder if Infinity's End is actually any good against these things. Just line myself up. The answer is yes. There's time behind there. Come on. Hit the time, Cloud. Good. I don't care about the 1500, just hit the time.
I'm ending this.
I was expecting more of an explosion than that, but whatever. close to my top score, which I only needed one attempt, but it's fine. That was with the wrong weapon equipped, so honestly, that's not hard. It really isn't.
Wow, Cloud! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, okay?
And the minimum cutoff for that is 30,000, which honestly is pretty easy once you know where all of the time ups are, and if you've got triple slash equipped. Alright, let's just have a quick chat to the Angel of the Slums. Sorry, I mean the journalist. Because we can pick up 2 quests at once here. I don't think I know you either, kid.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. On the we strive to we seek a better now then, my friend. Are you familiar with she delivers?
Everyone knows her.
Yes, she. Nevertheless, I've made it my now that which brings me to you. Work of the hour.
Once again, you have a press armband. You're trying to go undercover as a reporter. You've got press on your armband. How does this make any goddamn sense?
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you.
Cloud? Mireille?
The kids and now...
I am? Not looking into...
Oh, good. Anyway, but I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait? Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon.
I've heard about you.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking?
Mireille? I chased her, so how...
This old...
Then quick, has she struck it?
I don't know him.
Her base?
Deep in the...
Look out!
But before you go...
Oh!
Quite low. If it's a...
So, my good mercenary...
Try taking after Aaron.
Still don't fully get the whole... I don't know what the words I'm looking for are, but this whole quest just seems very, very strange. The angel's sending me to slay some sort of monster because it's dangerous for him, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel very well written, if that makes any sense at all. So I think we pass by the graveyard first, I think. And then we go up to take out the crow mugger. And I think I will burn some MP on the crow mugger because we do need to hit its iron ball with magic to stagger it. I'm actually going to prepare for this. Where is it? I was literally just looking at it. Where is it? There. We are now immune to poison. Hopefully this goes well, but we shall see.
Let's go.
Let us through, or else. Too bright? You jittery?
Tried to block that, but it didn't come off. Okay, one down. Trying to hit out Braver. Let's try and hit them all. Nice. Aerith, use Sorcerer's Storm, please.
Keep my distance if I were you.
Get ready. Going in.
You jittery?
That will do.
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Not yet, because let me sit on that bench and we'll do the other quest while we're here. Alright, I don't think I need anything special for the next one. He can cast Silence on us. But I don't immediately see anything here that gives me silence immunity. Might just equip what I had before, which was the transference module and the circlets. Wherever you are. I have so much shit. There we go. And Cloud, I'm going to switch your ice materia to a lightning. Because we're going to need it. And in fact, I may also switch Aeris materia around a bit as well to give her elemental lightning. Oh, look at that. It's almost leveled up. We're almost at level 3. Everything else is leveling up nicely. It does, however, mean we lose elemental synergy, so you know what? I have enough materia. I can do this. Overkill much? Is this the area with the door? Yes, it is. Let's just open this up right now. Just in case. I don't know if it'll screw me or not in Chapter 14 if I don't open this door. Alright, where is this dude? No, I haven't walked past it. Losing the plot, and I don't know how to interpret maps correctly. It's over here. We can't go up here, but it is in the next section. God damn, I thought for a moment I'd passed it already. How is that even possible?
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this? Last shot?
No. It's over.
See you around.
Alright, this bloody thing.
Nope.
Hitting its wrecking ball with magic attacks will quickly fill its stagger gauge. Aerith,
So it's my turn?
do your thing.
Go on.
Nice block.
Needs more magic. Too bright?
Okay, that is silence, which is awful, but that's fine.
Take over for a bit?
Yeah, that wrecking ball, unfortunately, is really getting in the way of Cloud's attacks. Okay, let's just stand here, out of range of that. It's doing so much damage, holy crap. Okay, Aerith, Ray of Judgment this.
Can you handle them?
For God's sake, something happened to her, she's now stunned. Alright, let's just hit with the Infinity's End and see if that kills it. No. This thing's got a lot of HP. Yeah, this is no good.
Need a breather.
Sure. However I can help.
I need to hit this wrecking ball and take it out.
This one's for you.
What about Sorcerer's Storm? Does this do anything?
Backing off a bit.
No, it does not.
Go on. One more shot. That was
Damn, okay, that sucks. Shit indeed. Alright. Ray of Judgment again, please.
Gotta finish him off.
bit of a mess. I do know how to do that battle properly, having immediately done it and seen how to do it, but
Guess we should look around.
it's just all about how much MP I want to burn. And wow, we were in combat for a long time after that battle.
The Guardian ain't.
This must be one of.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back.
Alright, let's go back for our heals.
I can't believe this is the
Kid, if you ever have to ask, are you allowed to touch this? The answer is no.
not just
That is also something that adults should know as well.
now in any. Everybody. It's about Don Corneo. Excuse me.
So much for.
Here. Oh, and no. Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to it.
It's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Yep, so we skipped this quest last time because we only did 5 or 6 on the previous run to get the, I'll call it the medium dress for Aerith. But now we're doing the final quest here.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Yeah, they're not happy.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Damn it. Wrong dialogue.
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pace sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
You can totally get the dialogue where she says, "Isn't it nice to be helping people?" And it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
You're a real dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again.
Cloud is a real dick, confirmed.
I don't know if you knew, but he used to offer free lessons to all the street kids in the neighborhood. And yeah, I was one of those street kids. You're a real dick, you know that?
He definitely doesn't look fired up at the moment. He just looks old and haggard.
Money. That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or selflessness. I may as well keep working till the day I die. Maybe it's not too late for kids to learn that life's about more than just money. Money. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
That, sir, is depressing on so many levels. That's also depressing. I really wanted the Cactuar. Oh well, look at a Moogle instead. Very nice. Okay, let's go. I just need to quickly swap out some of my materia. Switch to the lightning for the fire. And Aerith, let's swap out this particular lightning connected to synergy with the wind. Because I definitely mentioned it immediately after I did this battle on normal. I remember that much. We'll see if this makes a difference. He can't be that bad. He's playing with birds.
Why don't you take a nap?
I haven't heard that before, where they both simultaneously say stay back. Can I? No, I can't. Never mind.
I'll take care of them.
Do this quickly, Aerith.
Gotta get a little payback.
Why don't you lead the way?
Come on,
God damn.
So it's my turn?
Soldier.
First class.
You've got this.
Got a bit windy during the cutscene there, Rude. Apologies.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Steady.
Can't. It's my job.
Aerith, please toss me a heal.
Changing careers.
Okay. I'll take care of them. That's it. What the?
Okay, maybe what I need to do is equip accessories, which makes him immune to sleep. Because, yeah, this is bad.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen.
God damn. Couldn't Punisher block that. Definitely not blocking that either.
What I can do. This one's for you.
I thought you didn't want to get rough.
I
No.
got
This is self-defense. Go on. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, so I can get him blocked like that and get enough ATB to just keep focus crossing him. That'll work.
Too easy.
Having said that, he doesn't have much HP by the looks of it.
Tagging out.
Oh, he blocked that.
Here goes.
He absolutely blocked that.
Watch out
Level
for
2,
goblins.
got it. Again, bit of a mess, but I think Synergy Wind really helped there when I was getting some of the disorders and whatnot off. And that should do it for Chapter 8. I don't believe there's any more battles after this. Let me just get rid of that horrible red tinge. And we'll go take a look at your garden, Aerith. Here's something else we missed on normal.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
Cloud's day with Aerith is nearly at an end. Out of the blue, she asks him to accompany her to a flower bed. Follow Aerith. I can't actually run here. Cloud is just... We can't tell if he's just tired or whether he's just obsessed that he's being asked to do this. Okay, now we can jog. The flowers still look like death.
You talking to the...
So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
He's warming up finally.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
She's talking about you moron.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
It's a lovely scene in general, but there is so much foreshadowing in there, it's not funny. I think that's HP up? Nope, MP up. It's alright, we'll never equip that one.
You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Plus, you know, you did say a couple of cutscenes earlier that it's super late. We had a lovely moment there. I think it's time we move on. So now comes the hardest part of this chapter. Getting out of this house without being spotted. Shit!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
Fuck!
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay. Huh.
Is that bucket still here? No, great, the bucket's gone. How does that even...
No more games.
Real talk, I think on my normal playthrough I just got through here once, so I'm just seeing all of the dialogue right now. But yeah, after 2 goes, the game takes pity on you and starts removing some of the obstacles. But not all. Ah, shit.
No more games.
I'll bump into one more object, but I think you're starting to repeat dialogue now, Aerith. The cloud is slowly sounding more and more exacerbated by what's going on. Why is this shit even here?
No more games.
Why have you blocked the path leading upstairs with a table and chairs and shit? Are you expecting someone to scale the outside and break in and try making their way into your room while you're asleep? I agree, Cloud. So that is it for Chapter 8. We just need to run outside, head towards Sector 6. Had to really think for a moment for the sector number. And we meet Aerith again.
You're leaving?
At the place where the two sectors intersect.
Was one.
Promise me.
You got it.
Thank you.
Sure. Promised. Done.
I'm sorry.
Sector 6. So this was a fairly long chapter because of all the side quests and because of all the forced walking. Fair warning, Chapter 9 is going to be an absolute doozy. I don't intend to cut stuff from Chapter 9. If it's getting out of hand, I may do, but honestly, it's basically going to be 2 playthroughs of Chapter 9. I will explain why very shortly. But for now, we need to just make our way through Sector 5 slums. This place looks so much nicer at night. War Market's the same. It looks like shit during the day, but at night, the place just shines. Lovely. Anyway, that is it for Chapter 8. I'll see you in Chapter 9 in just a moment.